that we exist. You begin to see beyond the mundane into the brilliant, the beauty of all living things, splendor of all nature. Plant and animal kingdoms animated with life, chi, for they are lit with spirit. More to find than can ever be found. Mother Nature, planet Earth, unique DNA, God sparks. Spiral of ascension, witness, experience within all intelligent life. Gaia, you tune more into the truth of divine reverence for life and evolution, timing of life cycles in different species, the beauty, behold, spectacle, all that is, the magnificent, majesty of life. This moment connected to all history, all future, all time, from here to eternity. To live undaunted, adventurous playground for God consciousness to know and experience itself subjectively, infinitely connected to it all in unity, presence, invincibly, as it begins to permeate your heart. Reverence you hold for Mother Earth, empathy and compassion, lineage and all life, empathy for the suffering, predator and prey, hierarchy, witness. You honor life, sacred, with and through all Edenic ecosystem, eons of evolution, of species and humanity. You are part of this chain of life, a trillion variant ways to witness and experience life, reincarnation, timeline, here and now, ancient memories, all sharing the unity of consciousness itself. Contemplating your place in it all, you allow this awareness to grow in your heart, this humbling reverence. Just how much could you perceive of such creational beauty? You recall into awareness your genetic lineage back through time. You call upon the spirit of your forefathers and maternal lineage with you, here and now. Higher dimensional truth of their presence, communion, a council. You honor them in divine gratitude. Thank you, Father, depth of your heart. What miracle of causality to create you. Thank you, Father, for you stand tall upon their shoulders. Grandmothers, grandfathers of fathers, you thank them for life, their greatest gift. Lineage holder, the chain of life continues with and through you. You bear the mantle. Thank you. Awestruck, constant, total amazement, miracle of such dynamic expression of life for God, omniscience to behold, soaring like an eagle, for it is in everything. Connection, majesty, beyond the mundane, source, oneness, God's eye, binding us together. Honor, unconditioned veneration. You behold the dark truth of physical death, bones of animals and humans before you, and you hold the light truth of immortality and consciousness itself, and your divinity, accentuating the truth of this moment, the signature consciousness of veneration, Siddhic principle of veneration, compassionate, all-loving eye of God, heart of God, truth of history and lineage, of all species and of all mankind, benediction, offspring of mothers and fathers, new life, Mother Nature, and your genetic lineage into the future now you honor. Hundreds of years from now, they too shall witness life. You bless your future and your lineage. like the divine fatherly love of God, consciousness, the universe. You venerate, worship with and through your eyes and your heart, your spirit, accepting with arms wide open. You honor the ugly and broken as much as the appealing. You honor the feminine and mother principle, biological truth, the nobility of all living things, great and small, strong and weak. Witness to the brilliance of evolution. What intelligent design. The weak, decrepit, the forlorn, the left to die, the cries for help across animals and humans. Such suffering. You witness the brutal truth of it all and ruminate the bittersweet reality, the dark beauty, the defenseless, the innocent. Such compassionate, divine love, such existential gratitude. Thank you that you are part of it all, that you can make a difference. Discovering and fully living your place in Dharma, divine Mother Earth as both cemetery and nursery for all life. You also see through the lens of the Divine Mother, and her nurturing compassion, emanates from your heart. Preservation, the honor for life you attune with more. You venerate Mother Principle for our life. Newborn baby, an expansion of life and consciousness. The majesty of life. Creatures with smaller lifespans than yours. God's children, for nothing is alienated. Reverence. And for brothers and sisters, sensing, all-encompassing compassion. Remembering you are lost and fallen, dearly departed. Exalting your forefathers and mothers, and remembrance of legend, lore, memory, legacy, past, soul shang and ah, is holy. We'll see you again. Reverence is that of the Divine Father, respect and Holy Mother, kingdoms, realms, humanity, family. There's far too much to take in here. You are humbled. The fragrance, quintessent illumination of God, with and through everything. Such intelligent design. Behold, life in all its forms, richly divine, stunning expression of source. Beauty in your eyes, immortal interplay, fathers of fathers, mothers of generation, in all species, children are awestruck. What miracle it truly is. Discover planet Earth. Oh, to see the world through these eyes, the bittersweet fear of death. Yes, you value preserving life, fertility, survival instinct. Yea, you rest into the immortality of consciousness itself, the innocence, love beneath and behind it all. You celebrate. For the time will come when the sun will set on your time. As you transition form, you rest more into love. Love beyond death. The city of veneration decimates your ego and emanates through you. Against the odds, your genetic lineage has succeeded. For you are witness here and now that you are alive. Reborn in presence, penitent, celebrating the glory of Pura Vida in its fullest, wildest state, humbled to life, taking the time to honor the majesty that lay before you. such Edenic beauty, both primal and divine. Truly awesome. You begin to live in attunement with the unity in all of us, perfume of consciousness in all the things. Surrender. Death as transmutation of energy into and out of form. Yin and yang. Love beyond death supports all. Veneration, wondrous awe. Sheer voltage of light frequencies. Such Siddhic truth. Burning out bad karma to serve more. Fear of death and failure burning away in the spectrum of enlightened consciousness. Soul self, knowing your place in the chain of life. Honor, Father of fathers, reverence, surrender, compassion, godly love. Like a king or queen, the ugly is beautiful. Breathtaking. Ascension guardian, connected to it all. Benevolence. You venerate the expansion of your own immortal legacy and your family. Future generations last. You give thanks. Spirit gives thanks with and through you. Eminent veneration.